people. I'm Cipriana.
And I'm Nikisha, and welcome to Urban Bush Babes.
Today in part 2 of our skin regimen, we're going to go into everything we put into our bodies internally. Last week it was everything that we put on our skin, our face, topically. But today is the most important part of what your regimen should be, is what you put into your body. So this week of part 2, it's going to be part 1 of Nikisha's skin regimen internally. The next week in part 2 of part 2, we're going to break it down and talk about what I put into my body internally.
Okay, so we are what we eat. That's a huge thing, and I learned that when, luckily, I learned it at a young age. I learned it in my early 20s. I'm kind of giving away my age. When I was in college, I was on that college diet with the dollar menu.
Yes.
I mean, come on, it's cheap. And those nuggets. I used to
Lord.
love those nuggets, especially when they had the dark meat before they made it all white meat.
Yes, yes,
For McDonald's. The fries, of course, whether it was McDonald's, Wendy's, I was always hitting up the dollar menu. It was affordable, and it tasted good to me at that time.
And Supersize It, before Supersize came out.
I wasn't paying for Supersize then.
Yeah.
I would just say, give me 4 boxes of 4 nuggets for $1 a piece. I'd break it up. I made my own Supersize. So I learned the hard way that every time I ate those things, I would get like these big zits on my cheek. And I'm one of those people, I wasn't born with, some people, genetics-wise, they can roll around in dirt, they can eat whatever they want, and they don't get a pimple. I wasn't born like that. I always struggled with acne from the time I was a teenager. I just have zits all over my forehead. And then when I got into my 20s, it seemed to move on my cheeks.
Yeah, same here.
Cheeks, little chin area. So, hormones, right?
Yeah, because that's a great point that you picked up, because a lot of times people think, when you're a teenager, it's hormones. It's true, your body does go through hormonal changes when you're a teenager, but a lot of times teenagers eat crap. I mean, even into adulthood, that can lead to major acne and breakouts. My little one, Jaden, is attracted to junk food.
Even though I don't keep it in the house, when he's with his grandma, he finds chips, candy. When he goes to school, his friends get money, they buy candy, they buy fries, they buy all that stuff. But I realized that, I'd get these breakouts after eating this food. And I know there's some, myths floating around out there that, acne foods can't cause acne, but I'm going to go into today why foods can cause acne. This is stuff that I researched, some of the stuff that I learned in school, and I'm going to start with saying saturated fats and junk foods definitely cause acne. And then also foods high in trans fatty acids, such as dairy products, processed meats, fatty meats, margarine. I love using some margarine. Shortening for those bakers out there. Let me see. Hydrogenated vegetable oils. All those things have trans fatty acids in it. Those can make pimples worse too. And then when I was talking about the food you eat as well, if you're allergic to a food, which many people might not know that you're allergic to something, it could be like chocolate, tomatoes, your body will develop this toxic substance to fight off the allergies in your body, and that will cause zits and blemishes as well. So make sure you pay attention to the things you eat, because maybe you're eating something and then you notice that you're getting more of a breakout then. Also, another thing, if you're getting chronic acne, it might be a sign that you're not getting enough essential vitamins and essential fatty acids, which also takes us back to how we eat, because it's very hard to get essential vitamins and essential fatty acids if we're not eating 6 to 7 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. And that's hard. And I'm not talking about cooked vegetables that you put on the little corner of your plate, a little bit of broccoli, a little bit of iceberg lettuce in the corner with cucumbers.
Iceberg lettuce is not going to do it, people. You need dark, rich greens.
Yeah, iceberg lettuce is like having a glass of water. It's mostly water. There's no vitamins and minerals in that thing. There's nothing. But, you only know that from doing research. And this is it's a process. It's not an overnight thing. So a great way to get an abundance of essential vitamins and minerals and essential fatty acids is juicing. Now, I've been juicing since, maybe December? I don't know. It's on our site somewhere. Mm-hmm. But I've been juicing. I juice every day. On the weekends when I'm not here in the state, in New York, I actually use this. These are powdered greens, and these greens are called Long Life Food Source. And you could go on longlifefoodsource.com, I believe. I haven't been on there in a long time because I've been taking these for years. So I order it and they just keep coming, the credit card, how that works. But you can get any type of greens from places like the Vitamin Shop, Whole Foods, any health food store. This is definitely better than a solid vitamin because with solid vitamins, it doesn't go straight to your bloodstream and you urinate most of a solid vitamin out. So you're not really getting all the nutrients and stuff that it says on the back. So I say liquid. This is like powder form. You mix it with 6 to 8 ounces of water, juice, a smoothie, and you just drink it in the morning.
How does it taste?
I'm glad you brought that up. It doesn't taste lovely, okay? It doesn't taste too good. But when it comes to health, it's not for taste. We're human beings. We want pleasure all the time. But
gotta make those sacrifices
sometimes. You gotta make the sacrifice. Like, I want to live long. I have my family. I want to be around for a long time. So, it's a couple of minutes in the morning, depending on how fast you can swig it down. For me, it's a couple of seconds.
Like a shot glass.
Yeah, like a shot. Yeah, you could do a shot glass. And it's done. Then you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. But with juicing, also, what's amazing about juicing, not only are you getting all those vitamins and fatty acids, you're getting your skin hydrated. It's like a great way to hydrate your skin. And what's so amazing is the way it's able to, it cleans all the toxins out of your cells in the body. So imagine that's like cleaning out your liver, it's cleaning out your intestines. Speaking of the intestines.
Oh, yeah. Girl. You might experience, because this happens, you might experience some diarrhea. We're going to be real with you. Yep. When I started juicing, I experienced some insane diarrhea. This might sound gross, but
it's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, your body is going through changes. Your diet changes. Your body's not used to eating that healthy, and it's going to start detoxifying itself. I would suggest that if you're going over 2 weeks in diarrhea, that you should seek a nutritionist or a doctor, because that could be a sign of something else. But in return to, your body might need to be producing diarrhea even over 2 weeks. But again, you have to consult your doctor, your nutritionist, or whatever to make sure that's not something else, just not besides your unhealthy diet. But yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and when you juice, you are more regular, if you know what I mean. Like, you're going to the bathroom after every meal. But that's how it's supposed to be. You know, the people that live in the rich forests and the jungles and they eat off the earth, they go to the bathroom right after they have their meal.
Yes.
That's the body's way of cleaning itself. So, of course, you're going to have beautiful, glowing skin. And I will tell you that there has been no over-the-counter topical thing that I could put on my face that has helped me more with my acne, my breakouts, and my blemishes more than healthy eating and juicing every day. And I know, ladies, even the men out there, some of you guys that watch this, it can be expensive. So you just gotta kind of like sacrifice in areas where you feel like you might be spending a little extra, whether it's entertainment, the movies, going out to eat,
hold off on those new pair of shoes you've been eyeing at.
Yeah, it's what your priority is. To me, my health is a priority, so that comes first before anything. There's no price on that. So just to encourage you guys with that, that's helped the most. Another thing that I've been taking for years is fish oil. I used to take the pill form for a long time, but now I take the liquid form because liquid's just always better than a pill. This one actually has a lemony taste. This is the Vitamin Shop brand of fish oil, and you get those great essential fatty acids I was talking about earlier, which are the omega-3 fatty acids that you could get from certain fishes, like, you know, your sardines and your salmon and things like avocados. Those are the things that help keep your skin healthy and rejuvenated and helps keep the collagen.
Yes.
It has antioxidants in it to help from the free radicals from like the sun, the pollutants in the air.
And you also have to remember about omega-3 fatty acids. Your body doesn't produce that. It's unable to produce omega-3 fatty acids, so it's important to implement through like a fish oil or a supplement or foods, because that really can boost your immune system.
Yeah, all this stuff does everything good. It's very multi-purpose. So you could be working on your skin and try and work on your hair, but it's working on many other great things in your body.
And that's so important that she's bringing this up, because fish oils are just great. It helps to hydrate your skin. So if you experience extreme dryness, that could mean that your cell membranes are depleting for whatever reason. And omega-3 fatty acids help to implement that plump looking, fresh looking skin that all of us want.
Yes, exactly. So the fish oil definitely has helped me over the years. Like, I take that every day too. Another thing for you guys out there with oily skin, I have combination skin. So it's like a mix of dry and oils. The fish oil helps with oily skin, helps slow down the production of the sebum, which is just the oil that comes to the surface of your skin. And then also carrots. I know, like, I keep looking down carrots. Vitamin A, there's high vitamin A inside of carrots. So I juice with carrots every single day. If you're not able to juice, you can always just eat raw carrots. Just make sure you don't cook it, because when you cook anything, you deplete all the vitamins and stuff go. There's no nutrition when you cook it. That's the thing about raw foods. Raw foods are alive. You want to put foods that are alive in your body, because that's when you're going to get all the benefits of the vitamins and everything. So yes, vitamin A will help slow down the sebum production. The oils help you with oily skin. And also, I know there's people out there that might ask me what kind of juicer I have. I have the Breville. This is the manual guide. The Breville JE98XL. You could just type that in Google, and I got the best deal that I could. I think it was like harvestessentials.com, but they sell it all over. This is an awesome juicer because it's so easy to clean. Like, a lot of people won't juice because it takes them like an hour to pick it apart and clean it. So that's pretty much it. That's my regimen. It works. My skin's life has changed. If you guys have any questions, join us on Urban Bush Babes on Facebook, on Twitter.
And also to stay tuned for next week, because we're going to go into water and salt and sugar and stress levels and everything else. So stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. And stay classy.
Peace.